Assalamualaikum, and I am Aimi Binti Rusdi, the first speaker, and welcome to the second speech, which is the Refutation. Now, for the United Kingdom, it is understandable that in the United Kingdom, students are encouraged to further their studies and their education. But it is known that the chances for it are very difficult, as there seems to be difficulties in the finance in education, especially universities. The United Kingdom is known as the fourth most expensive country for university students to study in. In 2013, for a 3-year degree, the cost is up to £15,586. Adding on with living costs can reach up to £700 a month. These can lead to the thinning of providing chances for students who want to pursue their education and prioritizes privileged students only. My first question for the debater number 2, which is Ms. Hanim, is that how can this be a good trait on education system? Now, for the second one is Canada. Undoubtedly, the Canadian education system is growing well among the years. Canada is that it is constantly changing education and residence law, thereby confusing immigrants. You mentioned students with knowledge and skills get placed easily on the companies with their dream job. But this only depends on language skills and their literacy level. So it is understandable that it is very unlikely to achieve one of those immediately after graduation. I believe that as a disadvantage. I believe that is actually a disadvantage in the education system. Now for Switzerland, debater number 4, Ms. Najiha mentioned that Switzerland exists to provide for all, regardless of background or disability, even creating a global goal for quality education to eliminate extreme poverty. However, it is understandable that although the tuition fees are low, the students are still obliged to pay for the items. For example, it is a must to pay for new textbook, it is a must to pay for the food, and even having to purchase laptops. Wouldn't that override the purpose of education goal? For France, it is similar to Germany, as how I understand that France reduced their education fees to almost nothing as mentioned. However, this may cause strain on limited resources. For example, overcrowding will occur, which is caused by free education, meaning that students will be forced to use limited resources. This ends up causing a strain on the resources, which may not be enough. How are you going to handle this for France? And lastly, for the United States, the American education system mentioned a wide variety of choices for selection, which makes them independent. As how debater number 6, Ms. Hassana mentioned, due to this, it is like 50 states can offer a substantially different curriculum in the same study field, which creates inconsistencies in the content. This could mean employers may prefer one university's qualification to another. So wouldn't this be a way that might be difficult for students to gain job opportunities after graduation? That is all from me and my opinion for the refutation for each debater. Thank you very much.